Hi Noon, it's Brienne, and I am so excited because today I finally get to show you Betsy's nursery. This is her tour, and what I'm going to do is just scan the room really quick and just give you like a general, this is what it looks like, and those of you who are more interested in details can like keep watching and see more details. Anyways, I love it, and we really tried to keep it on a budget. I hope you like it. Okay, here is Betsy's nursery. Oh, it's so sweet. So this is, hopefully, this is just natural lighting. I'll just do that really quick. Hopefully, this wall, I love it. So here's just the quick version of her room. And then I'll show you more details, like I said. My squeaky floor. There we go. And then I've got one thing on the back of the door. There's that. Okay, so for a little more detail, we just try to do the simple what we need in this room. This is our third child, and so we kind of know what we don't want and what we did want. And one of the things that was really important to us is to not spend a lot of money. And so this is the inspiration for the room. We started out with these curtains, and I'm sure if you've seen any of my other videos, you sometimes see these in there, and they're just little girls, and so that was our start. So we kind of ended up with like a vintage theme, and I'll turn the lights on so you can see that. But and then we're naming our little girl Betsy. So this was kind of a play on that. This is Betsy McCalll, who was a paper doll in like the 50s, and they're just so fun and cute. So these are just little clothes for Betsy. Just a fun way to kind of play on the name and everything like that. And then up here we have a little bird cage, has some little birdies on it, and the little door opens. I just thought it was like really cute, great color for her room. Kind of a color theme throughout that just kind of happened. So I'll start back over here. This is just a door organizer I found at Bye Bye Baby, and in here we've got some of our, you know, eating things that we're not going to use right away probably, so they're up here. She's got some holiday bibs, because who doesn't want that? Inside, some silverware, just things that are, you know, are a few months away, but gosh, it creeps up on you. And then this, which we can't use with cloth diapers, but we have it here just in case. This little bag I'm going to be using for our cloth wipes. And then I've got some pacifiers. I don't know if she'll use them or not. We'll see. My other kids did. And so have them on hand. This is like old. I don't even know why we still have that left over. Some more shampoo and conditioner. Not conditioner. Just ignore everything I say. Those words just go hand in hand with me. A little nose sucker outer thingy. So just things that we're gonna, you know, have around and need, but not all the time. And some grape water, which we won't use because my baby will be super happy and chill, right? That's always the plan. I made these little clips here for my sister's baby, and just had a ton of them. So some leftovers. Then I have our wet bag. I'll try to turn the light on, but I don't love the light. There we go. Oh, it's so harsh. Okay, so then I have a little pail here. It's going to have her wipe solution in it, and just a general little caddy to hang here. Here's a little passy clip that I found online, and it's so cute. It's wood, it's peas and carrots. How fun is that? And then it just hooks onto the little gumdrop passies that we picked out. So I thought that was really cute. This is our changing area. I got this dresser. We still had it. It was in my garage. It was from my grandmother. And the only thing that I did to it was clean it up and then put some personalized knobs on. Well, not personalized, but you know, I changed them out. And went with kind of two different colors. So this is just like the little changing area. There's a mirror above it. Hello. And that was actually a mirror that was both of my other kids' mirrors, so they've all used it. Inside here, Inside her drawer, we have her short sleeve onesies, long sleeve onesies, the little snuggle wrap things. I probably have too many of those because like they don't really swaddle for too terribly long. Some t-shirts, and this is actually Charlotte's that she wore home from the hospital. How sweet. So those are the shirts. And then in this drawer over here, I've got her pants. And I found rolling them was the best way to see what I had. So I rolled those up. She's got her socks, her one little pair of shoes. How cute are those? And some hairbands. Then I've got some baby legs, which I have got to order more of these. These are so my favorite thing that ever happened. And I have more of them, but they're in my hospital bag for her. So those are so super fun. And then a bunch of little baby hats, which my kids never wore a bunch of hats, so we'll see what happens. Down here is going to be her diaper stash. And these are our cloth diapers. This is most of what I have. I have a couple more, but for the most part, you know, this is where we're starting at, which is plenty for getting going. I've got our pre-folds here. Everything's washed and ready to go. I've got some disposables because, yeah, we'll probably use those sometimes too. I've got my rubber glove. I'm so scared, you guys. And then I've got this another tote. Just, I heard, you know, if you have a really bad diaper and you don't want to carry it from, you know, your changing area to the bathroom, throw it in there, and, you know, you're good to go. These are actually my sister's wipes. Let's see, we got a little sun hat down there. And then in the bottom is where I've kept our sheets. I've got just what I wanted. I didn't want a whole bunch of stuff because, you know, like I said, I've done this before. I know I don't use them all. So I've got her sheet that's on her bed, an extra sheet, just kind of a junky sheet that I found at a garage sale, and then a flannel one for, you know, when it gets cold. And then I've got a sheet saver, which are great for the middle of the night. I have two, so just in case. And then I've got the car seat cover for when it gets cold. And these are just some extra sleepers, the big sacks. This was actually Sam, so this is like, you know, almost 11 years old. How sweet. Makes you all sad. I should start over. Okay, so that's the dresser. And then over here, I've got some cloth wipes that I've made, or just, you know, washcloth type stuff. Diaper ash cream, hopefully we won't use. And then these are all my inserts. This is just how I'm organizing right now. I have no idea how it's actually going to flow. We got mostly pocket diapers to start with. So these are all just the inserts and all that stuff. And I got this at the dollar store, so this is $1. I have our pack and play shoved over here. It's kind of like short on storage, so I thought that's out of the way, that'll work. Then we have a little boppy with a tray. I know about the recall. Thank you. We'll be careful. Oh, sorry. Then I got this little tin basket, whatever you call this, at Target in their summer clearance. It was just a few bucks, and it was like perfect colors, kind of a coral. I don't know if you can tell that for sure, but that's kind of the color of that lamp over there. That was a two-piece, you know, you buy the shade and you buy the lamp kind of thing. And so when I saw that, I was like, oh, perfect. These are all her toys so far. So she doesn't have a ton, but the ones that she has, I think, are good. And then my sister did this little book for us. I had a very small shower, and it was perfect, exactly what I didn't know I needed. So these are just words and hopes for Betsy from family, and so that's really cool treasure to have. Anyway, okay, now this crib we bought on Craigslist. I believe it was $80, and I absolutely love it. It's so different from my other cribs, well, that I bought a decade ago, so of course. Here is her nice sheet, is what I call it, and I just really like it because it kind of has the design on the side, and it's just fun. This is a card that Charlotte has made already for Betsy. How sweet is that? Ah, makes me sad. In a happy way. Pregnant people. This is my third boppy. Every time I have a baby, I have to start over. I just hung up some little outfits, and you know, this was Charlotte's, and I sometimes did this in her room, and I would switch out her outfits and use just the kind of cute stuff as a decoration, because why not? You spend so much money on them, you might as well. This is a little pendant banner that my sister made, and it was at my shower, and I love it, and it kind of goes with our vintagey theme. And then she took little pieces of that book and cut them out, and for the decorations. How fun is that? I just thought it was so sweet. So we're keeping that. I don't know if you can tell with the light, but it's really, really sweet. Okay, this table is another item that we already had, and I got it at a garage sale like several years back. I don't even know where, but anyways, so I didn't spend money there. The lamp I bought at World Market, and like I said, it's 2 pieces. And then all the little vintagey toys that are like so super old were mine when I was little. So I just grabbed out some stuff from storage, and there we go. Just a fun little, I'm sure I'll have to move them eventually, but for now they're really fun. This basket I got from, let's see, World Market. Oh yeah, the tag's still on it. So I didn't pay that. That's just $25. I didn't pay that. But anyway, I've got blankets in here. It's sitting right by the rocking chair for, you know, feedings and whatnot, and some little infant bibs, which I'm like, look how little the neck is. I think I forgot how little babies are, but the rocking chair we actually had in our garage. Yeah, our garage is now clean. And it was purchased when Charlotte was a baby. And this is some fabric. A project I still need to do is recover the footstool with this fabric. I think I'm going to leave the chair alone, but just another little thing of color since I have it. Our diaper bag, which my mother-in-law got me, and I love it. Over here is the closet, and I took off the closet doors. None of our closets, well, my closet has a door, but my kids' closets don't. It's just a pain. They fall off, like however these are put up. I don't know who would design that, but anyway, it's just easier on me to not have closet doors. So this is kind of our setup. We've got a little shelf here, and then, you know, the rack, and then the shelf above. But what I added in the back here is a tension rod that, let's see if I can show you. Move everything. You didn't even have to hang it. It's just a tension rod. And what I've done is put big quilts and blankets on there just for display, but also just convenience too. And so just to have more storage. And as she grows up, I can add clothes on that bar as well. So that was fun. I'm glad I thought of that, like, because I didn't know how it was all going to fit. These are all of her clothes, and as you can see, like, she got hooked up. She's good to go. And I didn't want a ton of clothes because I didn't want a ton of laundry. So she doesn't have, I think it goes to like 3 months here, and then like 6 months. I might have a couple 9 months, and then those are, again, back up to little dresses. But I know we won't run out. We'll be fine. I didn't want a ton of laundry, and like I said, I've done this. So there are the little gowns. I love these at the beginning. And then things back here I haven't washed yet. Everything else is good to go, but like, you know, I'm not going to use this for a bit. So still some laundry that needs to get done. But for the most part, that's her clothes. Up above, I have a little basket with extra frames and bags and just miscellaneous, like, random stuff that you won't use very much. And at the top here is a little high chair cherry thing that we'll just add to our table when she's ready to sit. Her bathtub, which I can't wait to see how it works. It's different. We know we've always had the little flat baby bathtub for our kids. So we'll see how that works. I'm excited to try it. In here, I got this bin at World Market. And inside is our, let me see if I can get it down without it falling on my head. Maybe. I've got all sorts of, like, feeding stuff. So breast pump, bottles, and everything still has tags and stuff just because you never know what you're going to end up doing, like what system is going to work for you. If we can breastfeed, hopefully. If not, our bottles, we'll see. Okay, so moving down, I have another one of those tubs This is actually going to be her hamper while she's small. And then as she gets older, it will turn into like another toy bin. But inside are some disposable diapers. Sure, we'll need those, as well as the cloth. I'm going to try to do 100% cloth, but I'm not making anybody else. So if they want, they can use those. Bunch of bibs. And then over here, let's see, this kind of goes with the car stuff. I have a little air purifier white noise machine. I just put in here because, yeah, you never know. This is just her little bath bin. I can just grab this and go in the other room. It has all her towels and shampoo. And yeah, I bought another one of these. How many times have I bought this stuff? It's funny. You know, I thought it was cute. Like, normally I just test it on my hand, but whatever. So, here is her car seat. It's ready to go. Has another big blanket for the hospital. I need to put this mirror and that mirror in my car, and I'll probably keep some wipes in the car. So it's kind of like when we're ready to go, we'll grab that. And her little bouncy chair, which is so cute. It's a little giraffe, and then a little inclined rocker kind of bed thingy that I got from my neighbor. So I just kind of put that back there in the back. You can't see it when you walk in, really, but that is her room, and hopefully it's organized. It's the minimum of what we need, but it's so peaceful in here to me, and so I'm really, really happy with the way it turned out. I'll try to find out how much I spent, or at least give an idea, and I'm talking about from like everything that we bought, everything. So we'll try to get a total for you. Okay, there it is. That's Betsy's Nursery, and I hope you like it. If you have any questions or I left something out that you want to know more about, just let me know. Have a great day.